Welcome students. I am Miss A. Maria Stella, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Applications. I am working in JJ College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Pudukkottai. So I am handling web designing using HTML for 3rd BCA students. So in that subject, today I am going to teach you about the HTML table concepts cell spacing attribute. So we'll get into the topic. So we must know what is a table. So table is collection of rows and columns. So we know that in HTML we can create our own table. Now what is special about this cell spacing attribute? The cell spacing attribute is used to specify the space between the cells. So, one particular coordinate intersection of row and column. So, one thing is called as a cell. So, between the cells, how much space is there? That is for a neatness when it is displayed, the format must be good. So, what is the space between the cells? So, that is called a cell spacing attribute. The cell spacing attribute is set in terms of pixels. You must know the syntax. So here, if you see, I have given you the tables with different cell spacing values. See, first one, 0 pixels. There are 4 cells, A, B, C, D. 0 pixels, so there is no spacing at all. So it's very clumsy. It's not good. If we take the second one, 1 pixel, so there is a little bit of space there. Similarly, the third one, 5 pixels. So 5 pixels, see, there is a lot of space between A, B, C, D. And then 10 pixels, we have even lot of, and it looks good. So another attribute we have, that is cell padding. So cell padding in the sense how much space lies in between the cells. This cell spacing is how much space exists between each cell. Within the cell, how much space is there? So that is called as cell padding values. See, A, B, C, D, 0 pixels. There is no space between the cells, but within the cell, within A, you see it is very much attached to the corner of the borders. When it is 1 pixel also, so how much space is between those? Whereas 5 pixels, you can see the outer border and between the letter inside, there is somewhat a little bit space there. You can see the difference much in 10 pixels. In 10 pixels, really there is a lot of space, and when it is displayed also, the data looks very clearly. So here in the 10 pixels picture, you can see the different cell space, difference between the cell spacing value and the cell padding values. So in the cell spacing values, see between A and B there is a space, whereas you see in the cell padding there is no space between A and B, but within the cell A, around it, how much space lies. So that is called as cell padding. So you must know the difference between cell spacing and cell padding. So here I am going to give you a program. So here in the program, HTML table cell spacing attribute, I am going to give the heading as author details, and I am having 3 things: name, age, branch. I am giving the data here. See, look at the output. How much space is there between the cell? Name is a cell, age is a cell, branch is a cell. So how much space is there between name and age? Similarly between age and branch. Similarly between the data. Given 2 datas, bit 2, age is 22 and the branch is CSE. The second data Ram, his age is 21 and the branch is ECE. Look look how neatly there is space between cells, and when it is displayed also, its appearance will be good. So how can I create such an output? Means I am writing the program. So HTML tag, I am opening head tag. So within the title tag, I am giving the heading for the program, HTML table cell spacing attribute. I am closing the head tag. I have opened the body tag. I have given the heading as Geeks for Geeks using H1 header, and using the H2 tag I have given HTML table cell spacing attribute. Now I am creating the table, so I have used the table tag. The table I am giving the border attribute as 1. Now I have to give the value cell spacing, how much space I need. So cell spacing equal to 15. Now I want to give an heading for the table, so that I can do using the caption tag. So in the caption tag, I have given author details, and I am closing the caption tag. Now TR means table row. So I am creating the first row. I am opening the TR tag. Within the TR tag, in the first row, I am given the headings for the table. So I am making use of the TH tag. So TH means table heading. So in the table heading tag, I am giving the attributes name, age, branch. The first row is over, so I am closing the TR tag, and I am opening the second row, TR. In the second row, I am going to type the data for the table. So I have to make use of the tag TD, that is table data. So the first data is bit2, and the second one age 22, and then CSC. Second row is also over, and then I have to close the TR tag. Then again I am opening the third row TR, and here I am giving the third data RAM 21 ECE. So finally I have closed that also. So finally I close the table tag, body tag, and the HTML. So look at the output, how neatly it is presented. So this is the use of cell spacing attribute. Okay students, thank you for watching.